Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Leilani and today's video is going to be a new series that I thought of yesterday at the mall, and like my mind is just this powerful. Like it amazes me sometimes.
I am so powerful. My mind, it amazes me sometimes.
So I am calling this series, this little series that I'm going to be doing on my channel, the Sephora sample series. And you know, it's a little assonance for you. And pretty much what I'm basically going to do is just get samples at Sephora and then test those out, so that you know, so that you can get a review of the product without having to try it, and I can review the product without having to buy it. You see what I did there? So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. So today I'm gonna be trying the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation, and this is in the shade 8OW8, I think, or did I just say 8? It's a freaking O. Anyways, 8OWO. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing today. But before I do get into this video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up if you do enjoy it. Go ahead and comment down below what you think of the foundation on my skin. Are you thinking of picking up this foundation? Was this helpful for you? Anything like that, comment that down below. And please do subscribe to my channel. I post every single Tuesday and every single Friday. And if you want to see more of this series, I will be doing more of this series on my channel. So go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But let me just go ahead and get into this video. So first, really quickly, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyeshadow real quick. I'm not gonna go through what I'm doing, but you'll see the look as I go through it. So I'm gonna include that in the video. So yeah, enjoy this little clip of me doing my eyeshadow. There you go. Alright, so eyeshadow is now on, and I'm gonna show you what I do with my base just so that you get an idea of how insane I am. I do a lot with my base makeup, and so I just kind of wanted to show you like what I do before I even apply foundation, because that might change the way that the foundation looks depending on, you know, what you do versus what I do. So first, I'm taking this little sample of a Too Faced Primed and Peachy Primer. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop that on my face really quickly. I like this primer. I love how it smells. It smells really, really fresh. I love just scented products. I know that some people don't like it, but I really love it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that all over my face. So next, I'm taking my Urban Decay Pore Perfecting Complexion Primer Potion. It has a lot of words in that title. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of it and just dab it right here. I've been doing this. This is like my everyday thing that I do. And I just take this in my T-zone. My pores are really big in this area, and I just feel like my T-zone is really a problem area. So I do a little bit of I just do more right here, and on my nose. I take it on my nose too. Next, I'm gonna do some correcting. So I'm gonna take my LA Girl Red Concealer, and I'm just gonna pop that in my dark areas. I've been doing this every day. I've been correcting every day, which is weird because I feel like this is so extra, but it's really been helping, I think. And I think that like the key to correcting is really not putting too much, especially if it's like liquid, because putting too much can cause some problems. I look absolutely ridiculous right now, but I promise you it'll all come together. And then lastly, before foundation, I take my Fit Me like powder, and I just go over my primer. And you know, I saw Jackie Aina do this, and I just think that it helps control oil, because I get really oily. Like I can get really oily, and I feel like this has helped control that in the past weeks when I've really been diligent about like doing this before foundation. All right, so on to the actual foundation. So honestly, with this foundation, I think it might be a little dark. It might be a little dark. I can try to make it work, but this might be a weird shade on me. I didn't get it shade matched because then I would have to wait in line, and I was like, no. There was like a wait list, and I was like, ew, that smells like foundation. And I was just like, no, I'm not doing that. So I matched myself, and we'll just see. Okay, it's a little weird. It's a little weird on me, but I'm just gonna put it on with my finger first. I'm glad that I'm wearing an Urban Decay primer as well, because that might match, it might help with the foundation. All right, so I didn't even have to use all of my sample. So this could get another use, which is great. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and take my brush and blend this out. This is too dark. It's definitely full coverage, or maybe I just put on too much. Because I did kind of put on a lot of foundation. Oh, it's not that bad of it. It's actually a pretty decent match, I would say. I would say this is actually a pretty decent match. It's not perfect. It's not a perfect match. However, it will do. Okay, first impression from just doing brush strokes. It looks pretty good. Like it's sitting on my face pretty easily. Now I'm gonna take a sponge. I'm gonna use my spray the sponge to make it damp. That's really what I use setting spray for. Like I don't really care about using it for setting my face as much. All right, so from what I can see from this foundation, it doesn't feel super like weighed down, which is nice. It looks pretty nice. It looks even. I would have to say it definitely looks even. It kind of just like, I like how it looks. I really do. Because I like how even it is. Like it just evens out the skin. It's definitely full coverage. That might be because of how much I put on. So if it's because of how much I put on, then it's buildable, which is great. Like I like buildable foundations. Like those I think are my favorite types because you can just kind of, you know, figure out what type of coverage you actually want. So some days you can go softer with the coverage, some days you can go lighter with the coverage. You can definitely just make it the coverage that you want, and that's what I really like. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face off camera, and then I will show you what it looks like when I like have the rest of my face on. And I'm just gonna give you my final thoughts from there, and yeah, so I'm gonna be right back. All right, so here is the final makeup look. I really like this foundation. My thing is about it being even. My whole thing is I know that there's texture, like I have texture to my face, and that's not really, I don't expect any foundation to take away texture, even though but it's doing a real good job of just covering up what I needed to cover up. And for it to be completely even, I really want my face to be even, and I just want it to feel decent. So all of those are checked off my list, and that's personally what I like. Again, as far as the coverage, I really like this coverage. And yeah, I think that the match wasn't that bad. At first I was like, ugh, but the match isn't that bad. I'm gonna use this again, just because I have like another use left in the sample. And yeah, then I can really make like my final thoughts about it. But as far as right now, I do like this foundation. I think it looks really good. And yeah, I actually had to get ready to like go somewhere, so I'm really glad that this worked out. But yeah, that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead and comment down below what you think of the foundation on my face. Are you going to buy it? Do you have it already? Give your own review down below in the comments if you do have it. And please do subscribe to my channel. I post every single Tuesday and every single Friday. So that is it for me. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!